All right, just finished my first high rocks. It was amazing. Did exactly what I was hoping to do. Get out there, get the feel of everything. Wanted to test it out, know exactly, what to expect from here on out, and move forward from there. So how it started was I woke up this morning and I knew I was a little dehydrated, and it was so freaking frustrating. I'm still gonna drink stuff right now during this because when I ran college track, I always made sure the night before any meats or any of that type of stuff, I woke up every 2 hours, drank water, went back to bed. I'm really good at being able to fall back asleep once I've actually started to go to sleep. And I did not do that last night. I woke up this morning, man, I could tell I was dehydrated. Body felt a little stiff. Wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. But anyways, if you're not sure what it is, it's a 1,000 meter run. You got an exercise, 1,000 meter run, an exercise, 1,000 meter run. You do that 8 times. There's 8 different exercises. So anyways, first things first, started off my run, felt great. The first exercise is ski. Did it in 3:52, exactly what I wanted to do. They count the time when you come into the arena. So when you're running on the outside, which that's what the track is, for your running, you come in. When you come in, your clock is still running. It doesn't stop. So technically, it might say 4:30 for your rowing or skiing or whatever it might be because you didn't go right to that thing. But once I start rowing, that's what I'm paying attention to is what it says on there. Anyways, did that. Got that done, got back out, got to my next run. The second event was the sled push. Come up to the sled, start pushing, about 4 or 5 steps into it, bam, calf cramp. And I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways, start pushing again, other calf. Both calves go out. I'm able to finish the first push all the way without stopping after that, feeling the calves. Start my next one, push probably 5 steps, both go. And I gotta sit there, shake it out, stretch it, push back. So it's 4 total times. Very frustrating. So I start my next run, and same thing. I can feel my calves. They're cramping like crazy during the run. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is not an excuse. I did very well. I did exactly what I was hoping to do, get out there and run and figure this whole event out. So I able to do that. Next event is a sled pull. Get to the sled, pull, use my arms. I'm like, all right, let's use full body. This stuff we're pulling on is not turf. It's carpet. It's much harder. So anyway, start pulling, use my legs, calf immediately, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So anyways, I'm pulling, same thing, gotta run to the other end, pull it back, all this type of stuff. I can feel my calf just not there at all. It's just killing me. After each time you're done, there's a little water station with the head, which was delicious, and I'm drinking it now as this power lift. But I prefer during runs and conditioning and those types of things, if I'm going to have electrolytes, I want it to be something like Propel or Smart Water. I want the taste of water when I'm doing these. I don't like to taste like watermelon and strawberry and all that. While I'm doing it, when I'm done, love it. That's exactly what I look for. So anyways, get back out, get my next run. Next event is the burpee broad jump. I go down for my first burpee, the first jump, both calves cramp. So instead of having to drop down to the ground, just jump up and go, I had to step back, step up, and get my chest onto the ground when I was still going down. It's not that it's wrong, but for me, I know that I can do it the other way, and it's more efficient for me, not for everyone else. Some people, it is more efficient to do it the other way. I feel more comfortable doing that. So for me, it was just a hiccup and not the way I'm used to doing it. Anyways, I got through those. I had the same thing. I had to stop a few times and shake them out. You can't step forward and you can't step back. You got to stay where you're at, too. You don't get to have that luxury. Oh, let me go stretch these. It's stand where you are and stretch. Otherwise, you can be penalized. Anyways, finish the jumps, broad jump, burpees, get back to the run. Calves are killing me during the run. You got to be kidding me, man. Next event, row. Hop on the rower, start rowing. I'm feeling great there because for me, it doesn't really involve my calves. I know you're using your legs and everything, but the way I pull and the way I try to really think about my hips doing more of the motion and really yanking that chain when I'm going, I was able to get under 3. I was at 3:47 for that. Extremely happy with that. That's exactly what I'm shooting for, 3:50 and under. So the row felt good, got out, got my next run. I'm feeling great there, so I'm making up time. I'm trying to run as fast as I can during this. I'm like, all right, I got to make time up. Farmers carries the next. Super, super proud. Pick them up. Didn't stop for the 200 meters. Was able to carry those weights the entire time. Same thing, making up time. Didn't bother my calves. Get my next run in. Following thing, sandbag walking lunges. I do about 4 to 6 steps, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right, I think they're okay. Bam, again. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I absolutely hate that. Love lunges. I'm one of those freaks when it comes to that. I'm literally a freak. I love walking lunges with weights. So not to be able to continually go and having to stop was more frustrating than anything. I was able to do about 10 steps at a time, had to stop, shake it out, do about 10 steps at a time, stop, shake it out. It sucked, whatever. Got through it, started the next run, was able to push through the run, calves are killing again. Last event I get to is wall balls. So I get there, and I'm like, screw this, it's the last thing, who cares, just go. Start doing them, and I'm feeling pretty good. I can feel my calves starting to tighten up, and my goal is to get to 50. I was so freaking frustrated because I got to 47 and I had to let the ball drop. And I turn, or the guy goes 37. And I'm like, what are you counting? And he goes, oh, my bad. I'm at 47. I was about to lose it if they would honestly not count it because I went well below parallel every single time. And I know I hit my mark every single time. So anyways, after that, I picked that ball up, did 13 because I wanted to get to an even number. I really recommend it when you're doing any type of exercise like slams or wall balls, things that are struggles when it comes to high reps, find a number where you can do a little bit of math to know what you can do. So I knew if I got to that 60, all right, I know for a fact I can do 2 sets of 20. Maybe even I can do a set of 25 and then have 15 left. So for example, if you do 50 in a row, you're highly unlikely to do 50 in a row again. Maybe. If you can't, do 50, then do 20, do a set of 15, whatever the number is. Figure that math out in your head while you're resting when you let the ball drop. First of all, catch your breath, get you all back, and go. Anyways, finished. Wasn't the time I wanted to. I'm not using an excuse. Calves killed me, held me back a little bit. I would have stopped if it was my excuse. I've already signed up for the one in Los Angeles. I told myself I wasn't going to do it because I have a basketball game the night before. Here representing my team, first of all. Berkeley Bears, let's go. Season's coming around the corner. Anyways, we have a game the night before that Friday. I'm taking the red eye, flying to LA, doing Saturday morning, and I will fly back either Sunday night or first thing Monday morning to get back to basketball. Anyways, it was a great event. I really highly recommend this if you're trying to challenge yourself in fitness in any type of way. If you're one of the people who trains with me, you better be ready to do some of these because I'm signing you up.